Hey guys, it's a beautiful day out here in Texas. We got some rain this morning. Trees are all blooming, not blooming, all pushing out. Got leaves coming on the trees. And we just finished up March. And so today's video is going to be the compilation of all the flowers that went into bloom that the bees got nectar and pollen from. All that went into bloom in March. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you know the name of the flowers that I don't know, let me know in the comments. There's nothing at our swarm trap today, probably because it's wet and not so bright outside. So if you know the name, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It might be a little long and boring, but to me, it was great to see these flowers that went into bloom. Some flowers are already going into seed, as you'll see in this video coming up. But I hope you enjoy. I know I say this almost every time, but I take pictures of the bees on these flowers, and they're beautiful pictures. So if you want to share them, like on Facebook, or if you want to use them as a wallpaper, go to my Patreon page and check it out. I'll put that link in the description. You will have to unlock the post, but when you unlock it, you'll see how amazing the pictures really are. So you can unlock it, and then you can also cancel out of your subscription at any time. The subscription to my Patreon page. You could always cancel out. So if you don't like it, which I'm sure you're gonna like it, but if you don't, you can always cancel out. So I haven't looked into this stuff yet to figure out what it is, but it is blooming everywhere. This is April, right? Already? Or are we in March?
No.
Okay,
March 7th.
This is March 7th, and this stuff is blooming everywhere. It actually just started last week. I saw it starting to bloom. I mean, during the week. This is the weekend. So I'll take some pictures of it blooming and post it up on my Patreon page. Okay, guys, these yellow flowers. Oh man, I missed it. There was a bee on one of them. Oh, it's back. I'm gonna show that to you. This is more for me, so that when these things do put off seed, I can get the seed. But wow, these flowers are beautiful. Look at that. And the bee that was just on it had red pollen. Oh, there's the bee. It's back. So these things are amazing. They're everywhere too. They're popping up all over the place. Let me go see if I could get a picture with the bee on it, and I'll post it on my Patreon. Okay, I'm gonna stand quiet enough so that you could hear this. Can you hear it? It's just amazing. Today's a little warmer, and the bees are all over it. Okay, so today is March 15th, and what you're seeing here is a plum thicket. Now, I don't know if this is like everywhere around here, but when this stuff starts growing into a thicket, its roots just take over. Like, here's a root growing, a new one, there's a new one, and they're all over. It's not the seed, it's actually the plum thicket's roots pushing out and just taking over the whole area. There's some more right there. It's actually really amazing. All the black things here is the roots coming from the thicket. So, yeah, this stuff just went into bloom. The smell is amazing. It's putting off a great fragrance. Fragrance. What did I say? Fragrance? Yeah, it's putting off an amazing fragrance. Whatever that word is, but it's amazing, and the bees love it. Today's a little cool. It's wet today. It's raining, so there's not a lot of action, but that's what it looks like, and the bees love it. It's one of the main nectar flows here because of how much there is. March 16th, and as you could see, it is the end of the daffodils. If you can remember how amazing they looked to begin with, and now they're dying. So, no, but that's, some of them are still alive, but the rest are gone. But then, now the tulips are coming up. So, I'll be surprised if I see any bees on them. These are like around people's houses plants that you really don't see any bees on. So this year I'm gonna see if there's bees on them. With these things, I don't know if there's gonna be seeds in here like a garlic bulb would have, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, they're all starting to die. They were a great source of nectar at the beginning of the season, the bee season. In fact, that's one of the things that started the bees off. The ones that are old are wilting and perishing. And that's the end of their life. So take a look at these flowers right here. I'll see if the camera will focus. They probably won't. I still don't know the name of them. I ask a few people. They say some are that they're azalea, but people have different names for this flower. It's almost like a bush, but it's like a viney bush sort of thing. It puts off all these purple flowers. I've already put pictures of these on the Patreon page, but they're amazing flowers, and the bees love them. There was literally hundreds of bees in the flowers. So if anybody could tell me what they are in the comments, put those comments down below. So now I'm at a wild blackberry thicket, and look at what is about to pop out. Some flowers. Bang, 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 bang. That is pretty cool. So I think I'll give those about 2 days. Today's the 16th, so I'll wait till the end of the week, and we'll see what these things look like. I'm actually really surprised to see these things, and I can't wait to see what they look like. This is a wild blackberry patch. You could tell it's pretty huge. And the pollinators are getting to work. Seems like This stuff invites a lot of different pollinators. Because I see those things, I see bees, I see wasp. But yeah, bees are on here. I'll get a close up in a second. Okay, I'll take some pictures, put it on my Patreon. This is the end of March. We're almost at the last day of March. Okay, so we are this is the 23rd of March. And I don't know if you guys will recognize this tree. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But this is Texas Hercules. Now, if you don't know what's so great about this tree, just watch any of my random videos. And I just love this tree because this tree is this is a huge tree. Some of that's oak in the background. But this tree grows about 10 foot tall. I'd say it's about 10 foot wide. It's like a shrub, but it's a tree. Well, I guess it could be a shrub. I don't know for sure. I won't say that, but it's about 20 yards from my swarm trap. And in 2019, this is the tree that, as it started to bloom, gave me my first swarm. And it was my biggest swarm. Now, it does have thorns, but the bees love this tree. And I don't know what they love about it so much, but it's finally starting to pop out. Focus. Okay, it's finally starting to pop out. And when it puts off flowers, I'll show you the flowers, but it doesn't have any flowers yet as of today. But when it does, it'll be amazing to watch and see if my biggest swarms will come from it. You guys already have seen the swarms I've caught this year. And this will be, once this blooms, we'll see if we get our biggest one after that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. So I've noticed out of all this stuff that's blooming right now, these are like some strange flowers, but these are going into bloom now. We're like 5 days to the end of March, and even though all of these are blooming, I don't see any bees on them. The bees are only working the stork's bill. I see one over here. See? They're skipping over all these flowers and they're just pollinating this stork's bill. I know I say this almost every time, but I take pictures of the bees on these flowers and they're beautiful pictures. So if you want to share them, like on Facebook, or if you want to use them as a wallpaper, go to my Patreon page and check it out. I'll put that link in the description. You will have to unlock the post, but when you unlock it, you'll see how amazing the pictures really are. So you can unlock it, and then you can also cancel out of your subscription at any time. The subscription to my Patreon page. You could always cancel out. So if you don't like it, which I'm sure you're gonna like it, but if you don't, you can always cancel out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.